Hello, 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 it's Enestor27 coming to you guys with the first live Wi-Fi battle here on ORAS. Today we will be taking on Hermzar. If you guys don't know him, go check him out in the description below. This is the second Wi-Fi, well, third Wi-Fi battle I have had. This is like the first live one, I don't know. I still don't have like a good portion of my mods. I got a mixed tier battle. I'm pretty sure Hermes decided to say that, so I'm gonna press the battle start. We're gonna go with Music 3. I've got like Mega Sceptile, and I want to play with it, so that's pretty much the only thing I want to do. So I'll be going against so much for mixed tier, my friend. You got 3 OUs and 2 UUs and 1 NU. So that's gonna be very mixed tier, but it does sort of look like I can get away with starting off with Gonzalez because I can just Volt Switch right out of everything, so that's nice. I'm gonna lead off with Gonzalez and just go from there. One Pokemon that I'm sort of scared of that will always be a threat is the Weezing, because I never seem to have a Psychic type Pokemon whenever I take this thing on. Thankfully I do have Rock, so hopefully this Charizard, I'm assuming, is probably going to be Charizard X, because he doesn't really have, he has the, it might be, I would have to say it's probably Y, because it does more type coverage as opposed to what he has, what he currently has, which is very nice. But if you guys could drop a like rating for the first live Wi-Fi battle, that would be greatly appreciated. And for question of the day today, who is, okay. What? Oh my god, I can't even think of a question of the day, because I have not recorded since over a week ago. Like, the last time I recorded was the finale for the ORAS LP, and I recorded that before Thanksgiving, like a few days before, so I know it's finally coming out probably the day before this comes out, so there's that. But I'm just very rusty. I'm sort of wondering why he's taking so long right now. Come on, Hermzar. Okay, question of the day is, how far are you guys, have you guys picked your, wow, okay, that took a while, but what would you guys like to see in terms of Wi-Fi battles? Like, would you guys want to see more live? Would you guys want to see more post-coms? Like, post-coms take a little bit longer, but they're a little bit more nicely made. These live ones, I think people enjoy them, mostly because I can just give my live reactions as I go. This is the exact same Gonzalez that I have in X and Y, so this thing does not have HP Ice at all, so that is very fun. I do not know what to do against this thing. If this thing is Scarfed, I'm screwed. Actually, I think I can live a Dragon Pulse from one of these Noivern. But I'm gonna Volt Switch predicting him. I probably could. Well, it doesn't even matter if I predict anything, because, like, I don't have HP Ice, because I know that much for sure. Like, if Hermes has ever watched one of my battles, he probably knows that I don't have HP Ice, but I'm pretty sure I think I'm pretty safe. Hermes, he is my son apparently. I'm his mother for some god knows unknown reason. Sin and I somehow created this Asian baby, which is very odd to me. I'm gonna Volt Switch right out. This should do a good chunk to Noivern. I'm gonna switch right out. I'm gonna bring in the Florges actually, because I can, first of all, it gets rid of the weakness to, I'm immune to Dragon type moves. Plus, I sort of can eat up any special move he's going to go for. He's going to go for a Boom Burst. I'm not going to eat that up too nicely because it is probably choice specs, but I'm able to take it like a champ. Unfortunately for myself right now, I did not bother to take a picture of his team, which is coming to bite me in the ass so bad right now. So I'm not really appreciating it. I like how the game is lagging with Noivern specifically. I think it's too big. If you ask me, I'm completely predicting that the Weezing is going to come in, predicting my, I always forget, is Weezing, damn, what is Weezing? Weezing is, I don't know, but I'm going to switch into Boyle right now, predicting the Weezing switch in. So, Weezing gets pretty walled by my Mon right now, and I don't think that he'd want his Noivern to die out too early in the game, because it does do a decent chunk to my team right now. So I'm going to send out Boyle, and this should bring in the Weezing. No, he's going to go for the Boom Burst. Okay, I'm questioning why. Why would you do this? Alright, I should have just gone for it. Oh well. Now I'm just going to have to bring in I'm gonna have to bring in Scizor, just go for a Bullet Punch at this point. That's gonna be annoying as hell. I hate getting damage on myself. It's too annoying. Alright, I'm over-predicting like a motherfucker right now. It's been far too long since I've actually done a decent Wi-Fi battle, so there's that. So I'm gonna have to get back into the swing of things. That did way too much. That's definitely specs. I'm not even gonna play around anymore. Go straight for the Bullet Punch. I'm not gonna play with this anymore. He probably just wants his Noivern to die at this point. He doesn't see the point of it, so there goes the Noivern, and unfortunately, Boyle took way too much damage than what I would prefer, which is really annoying. That is quite annoying, actually. I really sort of wanted him for the Weezing specifically, but it looks like we might have to try to figure out some other ways to get rid of it. I'm pretty sure he's going to bring in the Charizard, because he's going to get essentially a free Mega Evolution at this point. So that's going to be annoying. I'm going to have to... He's going to bring in the Weezing. The Weezing of all Pokemon. I do have Aromatherapy. If he wants a Will-O-Wisp, I'd much rather not, you know. I can... Okay, I'm nearly... Oh, wait. Flamethrower is a thing. Do I want to risk it? I was going to bring in Gonzalez, but he might just go straight for the... He's probably going to go straight for the Flamethrower right now. So knowing that... Or if he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, Boyle is still a really good choice. Boyle is my my tank set, I think. I think this is my tank set that just has full HP and full special attack. So he should be able to take a Will-O-Wisp. Okay. I was wrong. He wouldn't want to go for the Flamethrower. I'm sorry, like, Flamethrower kills Scizor, and there goes your problem. Will-O-Wisp leaves a Scizor. I have a Florges. Florges is known to have fucking, what's it called? The move of Aromatherapy, so that's pretty thrown out there. It's like left field, I don't know what's going on. But I'm pretty sure as for what this Weezing wants to do, I'm not too sure. I'm just gonna go for a Hydro Pump, get some massive damage. They got a new animation for Hydro Pump. I got a crit. I don't even care. I'm not even mad. Get that Weezing out of here. It is a massive threat to me. Give me my... Now I don't have to worry about being burned, and essentially I don't think that anything really wants to take on my Scizor except for the Charizard at this point. So that's nice. I'm going to have to keep... I just realized I got to keep the Scizor alive for that Florges. I know that there's... damn, there's that Donphan still roaming about. That's going to be a problem. Damn. I just remember that thing is alive, and the only special hitter that could probably hit it is my Boyle right now. So if I get... Okay, I'm going to have to Wish Pass for Boyle at some point, probably. That's the goal. Because the burn is not optimal, but I could deal with it. But I sort of just have to be in a better position right now. So I'm just going to hope... Come on. Bring in the Donphan. Alright. Speaking of Donphans right now. How fast is Donphan, out of curiosity? Donphan. Let's go with damage calc. How fast is Donphan? Donphan is about base 50. My Seismitoad should be faster, actually, yeah. So if I hit this Hydro Pump, I should be fine. But do I? Might as well. Try to hit this Hydro Pump real quick. Nope, I'm gonna get outsped. I just realized I have no speed investment. I'm for the 1 HP! Oh my god! There we go, Boyle. I love you. You were able to pull it through till the end, and you got him into his Sturdy. That crit did not matter at that point. I do have a good chunk of I am fully invested in my special attack, so, and I'm modest, so that crit didn't matter. Boyle is not that strong, especially defensive, even with like a Hydro Pump, even without a crit. I just have the damage calc right now. It says that it's 107% minimum. So there's that. I'm gonna send in Scizor, force him to go for a what's it called? Damn, it would have been nice to have Seismitoad for the Azumarill, though. Oh well, I'm gonna go for a Bullet Punch. Not gonna play around once again. Just not gonna. Don't want the Donphan. Okay, he's gonna let the Donphan stay alive. He's gonna be roaming. He's gonna send in Jesus. I should have. And there comes the Charizard. It's not gonna appreciate a Bullet Punch. I know that it resists it, but still, it's not gonna appreciate it that well. I'm gonna send in Florges. Damn. 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 Do I send in heavy, predicting everything? Dare I? Dare I? Dare I? Dare I? Dare I? If I send in Florges, I don't think Florges doesn't really have to worry about anything at this point. There's the Donphan, which is nearly dead. The Azumarill, Charizard, and the Florges. So there's that. It's gonna be a Mega Charizard X, like I sort of thought it would be. So there's that. I sort of got lucky. He's probably gonna go for a Flare Blitz at this point. It's gonna kill the fuck out of me, but I do have a lot of HP, so that should do a good chunk to himself right now with this recoil damage. I don't think how fast is Mega Charizard again? Mega Charizard X. It's base 100, so I can outspeed it with Gonzalez if I really wanted to. Can I take this thing on? Can a Regirock take one of these? I don't know. I don't know. I can live in Earthquake. If I go for a Rock Slide, it's dead. And it doesn't really, nothing really wants to take a Rock Slide. You know, I'm gonna send in heavy. And I'm gonna set up the Stealth Rocks. Just because I don't want this fucking Donphan to be able to come in willy-nilly. I can live two of the Earthquakes, barring he doesn't get a crit at this point. But I should be fine. I'm fully invested in my HP. I do not have. I think I decided to get 4 in the defense, so I don't know. But I should be able to be fine. I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. But I wonder what can the Hermza? Would you please tell me what you're going to bring? It's really annoying. Actually, I just remembered. My save dongle is supposed to be coming in today. He's going to go for the Earthquake. I should be able to live one of these pretty nicely. Yes, I do. I'm going to go for the Stealth Rocks because I don't want to deal with his Donphan coming in willy-nilly now. He's going to be taking some damage. I'm going to get some leftovers, which is really nice. So I think I should be able to live his next Earthquake, even if it's a critical hit. I might just go for a Drain Punch. Can I kill with a Drain Punch out of curiosity? It doesn't really look like it. I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide. Go for a Rock Slide just to ensure. But although, if I do miss, I'm gonna sort of be sad. But it's not gonna be the end of the world. It'll be annoying. But thankfully we do not miss. We're gonna be able to take out Jesus. Jesus is gone. He is dead. Now he's gonna bring all his followers, and I don't know. He didn't die on a cross, so the Jesus of Charizard is gone. I don't know. It's weird. I don't really. The name's alright. He's gonna bring an Arceus. Zia Zoom Zoom. The Zoom Zoom is here, and I can't really do much against this thing. I'm just gonna stay in and go for a Thunder Punch, just in case he wants to try to be cheeky and go for a Belly Drum. If he does decide to stay in, I can just. If he decides to just, just go for it. I can just, go for an attacking move. I guess that'll be fine. Heavy doesn't really have any other purpose at this point besides just trying to make sure that this Arceus does not have that much HP when he goes for the upcoming Belly Drum. If he does do it, if he goes straight for the Waterfall, I'm dead, obviously. But I'm sort of liking how the Azumarill is just going like up and down and turning its ears up and down. I'm gonna go for a Thunder Punch. I'm gonna outspeed him somehow. I didn't know Zoom Zoom was that slow. I'm gonna get some massive damage. He's gonna have the, oh my god, he's not choice banded like I thought. He's gonna go for the Player Up. I'm gonna avoid. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry, Hermes. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. Forgive me. He's gonna go for the Aqua Jet. I would have gone for the Waterfall, to be honest, just to make sure that I didn't miss like that. But I'm sorry. You probably can live this Thunder Punch, which you did. But you're at a lot lower of an HP than you would prefer. I know, but I can't really help you at this point. So all I have to do is send in Scizor at this point, and that'll be GG because Scizor does outspeed the Zoom Zoom, I'm pretty sure, because Regirock did outspeed, which is a mirror. I don't even know how that's possible. So Scizor just has to press Bullet Punch, and that'll probably be the end of the game. The unless the Donphan can get like a mega super crit with Ice Shard somehow, which I don't really think is possible. But whatever, I think that's going to be the end of the game. So if you guys, I think that's going to be it, unless I'm I got another crit. That's actually really, really useful right there. I really do appreciate it. I think I'd be like I'm just throwing salt on the wounds right now. I'm just like, I'm super sorry. But, I'm pretty sure at this point there's, the Florges can't live a Bullet Punch, I'm pretty sure. Nor can it really do anything to me. He's going to send an Oprah, the Florges, I'm pretty sure. And if its potential Focus Sash is now broken. So there's that. Go for the Bullet Punch. I don't think Oprah is going to appreciate Technician, Choice Banded, super effective. Stab's going to go for a Protect. Okay. Okay, just because, like, you're the extra, what, like 12 HP you're going to get is going to... You never know, because if I didn't have leftovers on Boyle, then odds are I would be in a little bit worse position, because Boyle would have died, and there goes Oprah. It looks like the Protect was just a waste of time, I'm sort of sorry to say, and all he has left is the Donphan. The Donphan should die to the rocks, I'm pretty sure, but it looks like it lived with like 1 HP. Okay, Donphan. I see you trying to be fancy. You can just die real quick. There you go, Donphan. I got a crit! Oh my god, I'm a crit. It's a crit. I got a good game. Good game, Hermes. It was, I'm sorry I got all those crits, but they didn't matter too much, I think. But whatever. I'm not going to say that because we did live record it. So that's nice. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button. It really does mean a lot. Make sure to check out Herm's art in the description below. He's a really cool guy. He is my son, apparently. I'm his mother. You know, that's a very interesting combination over there. But whatever. If you guys aren't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button too if you want to see more of these live Wi-Fi battles from me. And this has been Enestor, and I'll see you guys later.